everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to do our third card in the series that I'm using Pop of Paradise, and I'm focusing on the Flamingo. And this is just such a cute set. I have had a lot of fun making stuff with this, and I know I'm not done. I'm going to have to focus on some of the other aspects. I don't think I've inked up the leaves yet, and those are really cool. I don't even think I've used the Thinking of You. I know I have the heart framelits coming, so I have some ideas for that, especially with embossing. I think that would look really pretty. So I do have some more ideas, and I will be using this some more, but I am focusing right now on this Flamingo. And my hardest decision at the moment, which if this is my hardest decision, I think I'm doing pretty well, is if I want to stamp him in a pink color because I don't have Melon Mambo, or, ooh, I'm very sorry, or if I want to stamp him in black. So I wish this was live so that you guys could tell me what you would prefer, but you know it's not, so you're gonna get what you get. Now this card I actually folded this way, which I know is unusual for me, but I've been doing so many of the other way, I thought that I would be a little creative this time. So this is just a piece of designer series paper, and it was a full piece, but I trimmed it down because I wanted to have two different kinds of accents. I think I want this one at the top, but since it's two-sided, it's kind of fun. And then I have a black card front with the designer series paper to adhere it to, and then I will put a piece of black and then the designer series paper and a piece of Whisper White on top where I will stamp my Flamingo. So I think that that will be really cute. And then I also have this as accent, which is our gold, what do they call this? Sequin trim. And then I also have my Melon Mambo twine in case I decide that I want to use that. I have my Flirty Flamingo out, but I've decided I didn't want that color. I also have some rhinestones in case I decide, and some dimensionals. I know that I want to stamp my little Flamingo onto this Whisper White here. So I'm going to do that first. And I'm just going to kind of line it up to make sure I got it. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use the black. Oh. Nope, I'm going to use pink. Okay. I do not have Melon Mambo. I have fessed up in every video, I think. I will get it. I have Raspberry Fizz, which is from Paper Tray Ink. I know that, we have to use what we have. And I'm not willing to go out and buy all new everything just to use all Stampin' Up products. First of all, I would break the bank. And second of all, I don't need it. So, but I do want to get Melon Mambo just because I do enjoy that color and I find myself using it a lot. So, because I don't have one that perfectly matches, it's a little bit, I have to like adjust. Oh, and I got something on that. See how that doesn't perfectly match, but it's close. It's not bad. It's a close runner-up. It's better than the one I was using because I didn't even remember that I had this one, which is sad, I know. And it was sitting in my ink thing. I just thought it was a different color. I thought it was a lot more red than pink. But the reason I don't stamp this down or don't tape that down first is because I often will mess up on stamping. Not intentionally, obviously, and sometimes, I've been doing this a long time. Sometimes I could do it perfectly well 8,000 times, and then one that's really important I mess up on. Not that there's ever really anything that you can't fix. You could just cover it with another piece of cardstock if you had to, but, it's just paper. But, it has two sides, so why not do it this way first? That way if you mess up on the first one, you have the second one. And I don't know if I messed up or if I just got something on this piece of Whisper White because it's like a yellow, and I didn't really like how it's not very colored right there. So this one is a much better stamp, so I'm glad I did it. So I'm going to now put this down on my designer series paper. And I'm just centering it. And then I'm going to put that down on my basic black. And then before I put this down, I think what I'm going to do is take my glue dots. And someone had used a paper piercer for these glue dots, and that seemed to work really well for them. So I'm going to see if I can get that to work too. Maybe not too bad. And I'm going to put it right here. See, it just works better with my hand. I'm just going to continue to use my paws, I think. So I have right there, and then what I'm going to do is take some of this, what is this called? Sequined trim. Sequined trim. And I'm going to cut some of it off. And I just like to cut it at the sequins, so I don't cut a sequin in half, but then you also get some extra sequins that kind of fall off. I don't know how this is made or how it's put on there, but there's always a couple that seem to fall off, and that's okay. I just actually collect them and then put them wherever I want them, usually on the same card. So we'll see, maybe I can put them on this card too. Then I fold it so that both of the sides are facing up. If you fold it in half, you'll see that one side will have this and the other side will have that, and I don't want that. I don't want to see the string, so I fold them so that they're one's on top of the other, and then you have, like, I don't know, it ends up with a nice place that you can actually glue. So then I stick that one to my glue dot. That's cute. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is turn that puppy over, and I probably could have glued this on first, but I don't know, I didn't. And I'm going to glue these guys. Onto this guy. Oh, I was going to use dimensionals. I still will. I forgot that I was going to do that. So I'm just separating these a little bit so that there'll be just some, I don't know, just some nice look to this. And then I was going to use dimensionals to stick this up, and I think I still will. So you don't have to glue this down. Dimensionals. I almost need a new pack. And I almost need a new pack of rhinestones. I have them, I just need to get them out. But then when I use those, that means it's time for me to order more. So when I pull those out, I'm gonna have to order some more. And I just keep a running order going for me. And then when I hit the cost that I want to hit, like if I just want to spend 30 bucks, then I just spend 30 bucks. If I want to spend 50 bucks that week, then I spend 50 bucks, whatever. I just do it that way. So I kind of like how these are going this way and this is going this way. It kind of gives it a little bit of something else. Now these little things, I think I will stick on the card, and I may even try to get another one out because I am a believer in odd numbers. And I'm going to just use some glue, and I'm just going to put one here. Well, if I can get the glue out. One here, and one here. I just put a little bit of glue, and I glued that little sucker right on there. And I may even add some rhinestones. Let's see, do I want rhinestones? Oh, here comes my cat. I'm going to cut this off a little bit. Hopefully it won't make 8 more of them fall off, but okay, Fuzz. It's always Fuzzy that wants to get in the film. He is crazy. He takes after his father. Meaning that I'm his mother. I know some of you guys are cringing right now. But as cat lovers and animal lovers, that's how we see them. They're our little babies. And I always tell him he's crazy, just like his daddy. Crazy. So I'm just using different sized little rhinestones. I knew that one went somewhere. I couldn't find where. Just to, I don't know, give it some more pizzazz. Not that it needs any, because this is pretty pizzazzy in itself. And you know what I think I'm going to do, even to make it more pizzazzy? Let's pull out the Wink of Stella. Oh boy. And I cracked myself up with the previous card, putting a bow on the daggone flamingo. It made me laugh for real. It was hilarious. So if you haven't seen that video, you might want to watch it, because I think the card is adorable. And the flamingo has a little bow on her head. Oh my lord. Cute, cute. Oh, my mouse was about to fall. So there we go. I don't know if you guys can see the glimmery glitz in the flamingo, but it's there. Why are those sticking together? Oh, there. Maybe it was just something on my finger. But yeah, that's really cute. Oh, there's another one that fell. Oh, darn. I guess I'll have to stick him on too. Let's put him down here. There we go. Okay, so there, oh no, I'm not done. That's just the card front. Ha ha ha. Because this is pretty heavy with all the embellishments I have on it, I am going to put some glue on all sides and a little bit in the middle. And then I will put it on my card base. Ding batter. Now we are done. Oh, that's really cute. I like it. Very summery and fun. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys try it. And if you have any questions or comments, please be nice and leave them below. And I guess that's it. I will talk to you all soon. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.